Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Stone the Builders Refuse, and this is episode 5 of Yes, the Shits. Rocking out with my homie Do Rag Mo 5.0. What's
What's
going on,
up?
chat? Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, man, for real.
Yeah. Follow me. Oh, yes. Now we gonna get the shit. Woo! We gonna get the shit now.
Yeah. More ring around the rosies, huh?
Oh, yeah, the doo-doo.
Sick of following his ass.
The poopy-pop. We gonna get the shit.
Hey. So what's going on, my brother Mohammed? Oh, shit, we got Miss Chan in the building.
Lay down right here. Do it. Do it.
Shout out to Miss Chan, man. What's going on with everybody? I hope all is well, man. Shout out to everybody. I know there's a whole bunch of shows going on, man. We ain't even expecting a big crowd, man. We ain't even expecting to be here long. We're going to make this short, quick, probably be here for about, 45 an hour? Because we got a lot of baseball, man. Miss Chan, now that I got you here, bro, when we start our Twitch fucking baseball live tonight, not tonight, right after this goddamn show, man, we are trading somebody off and we are getting a power hitter to fucking help. At least a medium power hitting motherfucker to help these sad some of my bitches up. We got like the best defense. We keep low scoring games, but we can't get the motherfucking extra run in and shit, man. Like, and we got Acuna, we got Otani, motherfucker. We got Ozzy Albies in there. Like, shit, them motherfuckers need some help. I think I'm going to get rid of one of the pitchers and Alex Baum and somebody else, maybe a top reliever that we got and shit, man, to get that extra muscle, man. Fucking sad as shit. I'm trying to tell you, dude. Man, but Mo, what's going on, broski?
We're doing fine, my brother. We're doing
Yes,
fine.
we are.
Woke
Yes, we
up.
are. Another motherfucking day. We waking up alive and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Can't ask for anything better.
Weather is
You
nice.
already
Clear
know,
sky. Nice wind. Nice chill in Florida.
Shit, man. Listen, dude, it's 43 degrees, sunny out here, but it got a nice little sea breeze, so I'm not even complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
At least,
Like,
hey, at least no alligators in sight. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit, bro. I ain't gotta worry about that shit in the East Coast, man. I just gotta
Getting
worry about a
clapped.
bunch of mother. I only gotta worry about the shit that you gotta worry about on the internet in real life and shit is a bunch of fucking haters. That's all you gotta fucking worry about out in this motherfucking dog. As soon as you can move around that shit accordingly and properly, man, you all right, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there, man, be fucking crazy as fuck. She said, please do. That is some fucked up shit, man, because, yo, Miss Chan's been here since the beginning of our fucking journey. Oh, that's right. I have to simulate the first 3 games of Cleveland because we fucking played Cleveland about 3 fucking times. I'm not going to watch that shit again until later down. So we're going to simulate that Cleveland goddamn series. Because we played them twice already. Cleveland got, that fantasy league, man, Cleveland ended up picking up some 3 good pitching staffs, man, some bullpenners, man, some hitters. Man, you know what, though? Out of that Tampa Bay game, Miss Chan, we did pretty fucking good. You know, like, considering we won the first game, that's when we, like, blasted out the park and won by, like, 8-5 or some shit like that. But the last 2 games, we kept them in either 1 or 2 runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and little Jackie boy fucking finally did fucking good. What it is I'm going to show you when we do the trade. I'm going to show you why Jackie boy is getting smacked up all the time. Because remember, he's the number 3 prospect right now. You know what I mean? So he's literally like a beginner, bro, like fresh fish. He got to get his attributes up and shit like that, man. It's fucking crazy. Like, what we're going to do is after the
show
trade deadline and all-star break, what we'll do is we'll sim the rest so we can start a brand new fresh fucking year with a new salary cap. Some of these high expensive motherfuckers are gonna bounce and we can fucking work our prospects up and shit, man, and do that. But feels good here. Windy though. Oh, hey man, you need a little bit of wind though. This is fall weather, man. Just make sure that y'all be wearing your sweaters, your hoodies, whatever the fuck y'all gotta wear to be comfortable and shit, man, for real.
don't get sick.
Yeah, bro, this fall weather, man, I love fall weather. I love fall period, man. Just the way like everything looks, man. It's just weird. It's just my season. But this shit will creep up on your ass, man, if you ain't
Being ready.
vigilant about the shit, man. Like this shit will creep up on you and you'll be a sick motherfucker. I promise you.
Like some people get the flu. They get the flu from the weather change.
Yeah. Correct.
I don't get that, but like it's just the season.
Nah, man, it is what it is, bro. But shit, man. Yo, listen, bro. Have you been seeing already, man? Like we talked a little bit about it and shit, man. Like before we started up, we could even get this shit out the way. Bruh. Listen, even though I still love the motherfucking game, I already said it before, man. That's why I had to argue with Nightbot and I gotta change Nightbot. Starfield, as of right now, is officially off the talks of Game of the Year. Still a great motherfucking game. They're still going to do a lot of shit to it. But as of Game of the Year, nah. I just don't see they did enough too early to drive everybody there, except people like Bethesda lovers, but that don't count. You have to drive everybody. This is why I thought it was a big mistake for Bethesda just to be Xbox exclusive and all that shit, man, with a lot of their damn games, man, because it's like this, man. If I was part of the shareholders, I'm sitting there like all this exclusivity shit, man, is good. All this exclusive shit is good, but at the end of the day, we're missing the bigger picture and we're dropping the other bags. You know what I mean? Like we're catering to PC and Xbox, but we're missing out on Nintendo and PlayStation money. Plus, remember, down the future in the next 5 years, there's supposedly another competitor that's going to be coming out here, console and PC. So, so that shit right there is going to be crazy as fuck, man. Because once you remember, everybody was laughing about new competitors, man, and all of a sudden, bro, Bill Gates came out and slapped the shit out of everybody with fucking Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And Xbox came through and just fucked shit up, bro, for a while, dude. And the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand, it don't matter which Xbox you had basically a little mini PC. That's what Xbox, that's what it basically is. It's a mini PC.
I remember the original one, the green one. Yeah, that thing
was.
Oh,
bro, you talking about the big son bitch that looked
the
like
big brick.
The big brick that looked like fucking Iron Man suit in part 2 and shit, where you had to like step into the motherfucker.
And the see-through too. And man, listen, that thing, like, it made my PS2 look dwarfed, like just dwarfed everything I got there.
Hey, yo, bro. Bro, I remember that shit so much. You know what my favorite fucking thing other than playing fucking video games on that shit was, to be honest? I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you, bro. Was the fact that you can rip CDs and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you can fucking do all that. That shit is hilarious.
Well,
man.
You talk about like when you buy not original CDs, you could just buy the copy ones, right?
Oh yeah. You could literally throw a CD in there and rip it.
Yeah,
bro. Rip it, like, and that shit would be right on the system and shit. It was the only system at that time that would do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was amazing. It was fucking amazing, man.
Yeah, but I want to ask about the Starfield issue. So, yeah, regardless of the problems we know about like nerfing the space exploration and such,
right?
Is it the story of the game that pushed it out Game of the Year?
What it was the narrative. You know what I mean? Because the game is still phenomenal. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But the thing is, you know me, I'm a realist even when it comes to games and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It has great potential. But for a game to become a Game of the Year contender, you have to blow it out the fucking park. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally, right in the beginning, it has to catch everybody so much so that it drives a narrative, bro. And what was the narrative even before the fucking game came out? You know what I mean? It's gonna be like Skyrim and Fallout, but in space. No shit. It's a Bethesda game. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
They all
what was you expecting? It's anybody other than Bethesda fans that hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, look, it's the narrative that gets changed. You know what I mean? It gets pushed and shit like that. Why is it that hey, we got Miss Magi in the motherfucking building. How you doing, mama? How are you
Lay it out
doing?
right here. Do it. Do it.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. All I'm saying is all this shit is just narratives being pushed. Like I said, remember the episode that we had where we talk about the shills and all that, people that get paid, man, just downgrade the game. It's funny shit how right now PC games, even PC games, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a collective. PC games and Xbox games right now are being hated on when they're doing some remarkable shit only because other systems can't fucking play the games unless they buy those systems. You know what I'm saying? Or get a PC and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
true that.
the thing is, I'm gonna sit here, bro. Like I said, I'm not a fucking hater because I love me some Marvel, I love me some DC, pause,
DC all the way.
DC Comics. Yo, do I love them all? For the violent shit, I love DC Comics all fucking day, man. When it
More
comes to like
realistic.
yeah, when it comes to certain things, you know, like characters and stuff like that, I love me the Marvels and shit because you know I'm a big Iron Man and Thanos fan. Like those are my favorite too. Which we are gonna discuss a little about that right now. Cause let's be honest, my dude, when it comes to Marvel, right now they were doing phenomenal, making almost 2 billion, a billion to 2 billion, bro, every fucking movie for like 14, 17 movies. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just shitting on everything. But I called it, and we had this conversation many of times, and everybody who's had these conversations with me many of times, I've done called this shit over and over and over. I done said it. The moment they kill Tony Stark off, don't matter if they come through with phase 4, which everybody want to see and all that. The moment that they kill Tony
Mm-hmm.
Stark off, that shit is never going to be the same again. Never going to be
Yeah,
the same again.
yeah, man.
I
Like
called that shit.
I felt it. Like after the end game, just they were in the down more than downhill than getting successes.
Yep.
I mean, yes, same thing. I mean, DC also having their own issues, but for me, where I see DC wins, they win in the games,
Yeah.
comics,
Yeah.
animated movies. Like, I mean, it's
The
hard to
anime
find.
movies, they're killing them because their live action
Yeah,
movies need some help. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people that like were ex Marvels, they went over there and it's starting to get better. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all the CGI. But continue. Go ahead.
so that's the thing. Like when I searched for Marvel animated movies, I barely found any, even like new ones compared, let's say, to DC. Although to be honest, even their
Nice.
latest animated movies, they start to go down a little bit here and there. Like they feel
Nice.
rushed. They did Injustice, for example. Like I always want to see Injustice animated movie.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, when they did that, they just rushed it. There was some parts that didn't make any sense. Like some characters died for weaker characters, like Amazo killing what, like Hawkman and
Off
the
of the
others.
off of the agendas, bro. Off of the agendas, man. You know how that shit go, man. It's to push narratives and stuff like that, man, and make everybody happy and shit, man. Come on, look at all these background stories they're giving everybody.
It's
I'm like,
weak.
we don't need
Even
no
the
goddamn
Marvel,
extra background stories, man. Like, just get on with the shit.
even like the Mortal Kombat animated movies they made, which is two of them, and they just sucked. To be honest, like they sucked.
Facts. Facts.
I mean,
Shout out to everybody in here rocking out with your boy, man. I appreciate you guys. Every time I pop one of these goddamn episodes, man, it's always my ride or diers, man, that come through, man, because they love gamer talk and they love all this good shit. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man, that tap in right from the gate when we start over here. You guys are fucking awesome.
Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty.
I hit that like button for your boy, please and thank you. Please and
like
thank you. But
and share if you're from planet Earth, and if you are from the outer galaxy, please tune in for 92.5
oh,
AM.
these people right here, oh, they already shared it. They good. My people here, they already, man, listen, man, my people's right here that watch me, man, talk about games and shit, man. They don't give a fuck, bro. Them motherfuckers ain't haters. They love me, man. They love me. You know what I'm
Yes, and
saying?
we are aiming for the outer
It's
galaxy as
it's the
well.
fake love for me. You dig? It's
Yes,
the
yes.
fake love for me, bro. But yeah, man, you all right? Oh
Oh,
man.
easy
Fuck
there,
all
Major
that. Today we
Payne.
gonna have some goddamn fuck. Yo, Miss Chan hates that fucking laugh too, man.
Man.
He was teasing me. They thought this shit was just gonna be all about gaming, man. We talking about every fucking thing, man. Like I promise you, we talking about everything.
Yes.
But
Games.
listen, Mo.
Yeah, yes.
I agree with you 100 fucking percent, man, when it comes to the DC and Marvel shit, man, because we had this talk many times. Like
Mhm.
I literally welcome phase 4, bro. But I know in some comic books it went canon, but let's just remember that a whole bunch of motherfucking versions of comics of Marvel and DC were fucking established. So it's hard to fucking pinpoint what the fuck is canon, what's not, what people want to make canon. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they did was, all I know for sure is that the moment that Tony Stark died, that shit died with him. Because rest in peace, Black Panther, man. Chad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Rest in peace, fucking Chad, that came in and did a phenomenal motherfucking job playing
Yes.
Black Panther. A fucking powerful performance, bro. Shout out to the
Yes. I
motherfucker
like
that
that.
did the Black Panther, man. And shout out to Chad, man. Like, rest in peace, man. Like, real shit. That man died way too motherfucking early, bro. And the thing was, I didn't mind the Black Panther Part 2 either, but we already know what time it was. They had to throw something out there, push the agenda, the new narrative now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
and this is my gripe when it comes to the motherfucking when it comes to these goddamn shits, man. Stop fucking giving these guys extra backstories. We don't fucking need them. Just give us the same shows that we love to watch all
Hmm.
motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to know if this person was married to this person and had a secret affair with this one and they were really this and really that, and nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely don't give a fuck, man, because I think that just takes away from the fandom. You know what I mean? Like, it literally takes away from the fandom. Like, you remember how everybody went nuts and shit, man, when they finally got a black Little Mermaid for the live action and shit, man. Everybody went ballistic, son. Like, everybody went fucking nuts. You would have thought that motherfuckers were gonna be like South Park, bro, with pitchforks and fucking flamethrowers and fucking tiki torches and shit, just screaming rah 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 rah. I was like, bro, y'all getting this mad over a black chick playing Little Mermaid? A black chick with ginger hair? That's what y'all got mad at? That is some crazy ass shit right there, bro. Like, real shit. Like, it's this type of shit that gets me mad, bro. Like, that's my only gripe with it, man, because we don't fucking need it. Just come out with a decent show, a decent movie, man. Just keep the shit going. There's no need for no extra shit, bro.
I mean,
You feel me?
look at what Miss Magi and Miss Chan said. Batman, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
you can't go wrong with Batman. Like even the lowest Batman, which was Batman and Robin, the one with George Clooney.
Yep.
I mean, that was the weakest of them, but still fun to watch.
It was still good. Like I said, man, I'm glad that they made them. I'm glad because that's nostalgic shit for me. Whether it was good or bad, man, I get to talk about it.
Even he confessed,
I
like,
got to see that shit, man, and I get to have the conversation about it. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? That's
Even
why I
he
always
said,
be like,
"I
shout
nearly
out to
killed
the
it."
gamers, man. And hey, let me stop right here just to say real quick, man. Shout out to all new people that got monetized, man. Uh Her Big Greg got monetized, man. Shout out to you from the distance, bro. Real shit, man. All of you gamers deserve this shit. Everybody that's getting monetized and growing, man, deserve this shit, bro. Keep that shit fucking going. That's
Congrats,
what I'm
congrats.
talking about. You dig? Anyone of color, they would have been mad, bro. It could have, man. Listen, they would have been more mad if they seen a goddamn Mexican playing that shit, bro. I promise you, they would have been mad. They would have been like, "What the fuck is Chiquita doing up in this motherfucker?" Yeah, bro. They would have been like, "Man, go back, man. Listen, go back to West Side Story. God damn it, I like to be in America. I like to be in America." The motherfuckers would have said all kinds of crazy shit, bro. I promise you, bro. They would have said yo. All my black peoples already fucking know, man. My peoples out there already know that anybody who's black that's gonna be like somebody that was white, like in the present comics or cartoon and shit, the world's gonna get mad about that shit. Just imagine if you got a black and a Hispanic playing their two favorite white characters of all time, bro. Them motherfuckers will fucking January 6th everywhere, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I think it will be in the next Bad Boys for sure. Perhaps like Bad Boys 4, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you
Bro, why
watched the
didn't they
third
make
one.
a Bad Boy? They made so many Bad Boys movies. Why didn't they make Bad Boy video games and shit and like kept the
I
franchise
think
going?
they did.
I
Didn't
think they
do
made
that?
one, right? Like the Die Hard. That Die Hard game was off the shit, bro. Like I love that shit, bro.
Wasn't it like on
I ain't gonna
PS1?
fucking lie.
Wasn't it on PS1? They made Bad Boys game alongside Men in Black and the whole thing.
I think that was the era where they made the Scarface, the Die Hard, the Bad Boys.
Yes.
They were making like a lot of movie games. I want to be exactly for sure. Is anybody near? Hold on, let me see. I'm near my fucking shit, man. Let me see if they made a Bad Boys video game, bro. I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't think they continued.
I remember
don't think they
playing Men in
continued
Black
it. I
on
think it was like
PS1.
a one and done.
Yeah, like those one and done. Like I played Men in Black one on PS1. That's it. Like that's what
Yeah, I
was.
remember that shit, dude. Motherfucker, bro, listen, man. When my favorite shit, Lord of the Rings, came out, even though the Ring of Powers, man, it's not all canon because they couldn't get the proper license for everything and shit that they wanted. So they
Mhm.
added a little bit of shit in. But even that I was okay with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. You want to throw your you got no choice. You're gonna throw your own little fake shit in there, man, like that don't belong to the lore and shit, man. All right, cool. I'm all right with it. As long as you make a good show. You know what I mean? The show's fucking good. Man, the world lost their minds the moment. Not they didn't get mad just because they seen only a black elf, which is in that lore, there are dark elves for crying out loud. On ESO, they got dark elves. You know what I'm saying? On fucking Marvel's, dark elves are in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got mad because they seen a black elf, not even a dark elf. They seen a black elf. They're like, who the fuck is that? Yo, bro, they got fucking mad as shit. They was just like, and not only did they get mad at a black elf, bro, they got mad because a dwarf woman was black, bro. The like one of the queens and shit of the dwarfs and shit.
Yeah, the picture I've seen it there.
Oh my nigga. And yes, I said my nigga. They got mad as a motherfucker. Bro, it was like, man, the world went nuts, bro. I told you, that's the type of shit that I like when people whine and complain and like that's my kind of content. Like I love that shit. Like when somebody just goes on rants and shit and get all mad on YouTube, that's my shit. Like I would watch that before any other content, bro. Like real shit. Like motherfuckers that just get on and start complaining about somebody or the next person, or they're mad at another creator and shit. They get mad. They just start fucking whining and shit. Bro, I love that content, bro. I love that shit. I sit there, I be laughing my ass off, bro. I don't need to throw no popcorn emojis and shit. That's my bag. That's my bag. It's always been my bag. Everybody who knows me knows this. Everybody who knows me knows this shit. If you ain't fucking complaining from the very beginning to the end, I ain't watching. I promise you, I ain't watching. Mad at black hobbits, bro. I'm telling you, man. Listen, fam. These motherfuckers is mad at everything, bro. They could be a Muslim hobbit that popped out that motherfucker. Matter of fact, we're gonna about to see a Muslim elf pop out that motherfucker, bro.
No.
They're gonna be like, nah, son, there wasn't anybody Muslim during those times, bruh. Be like, nigga, it's fantasy, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is we talking about here, bro? Like, I just don't get it, man. And this is the type of shit that I'm always thinking about, that I always see. This is like the kind of content that I watch. I said I'm dark humor, bro. And the shit that I like to talk about, the shit that I like to watch, man, it's very fucking crazy. And everybody, so we could slip it in here. Pause. Listen. Has anybody here watched When Evil Lurks?
That rings a bell. Is it an old movie? I think it's an old movie.
It just came out like a few months ago, or like I think last year or some shit, but everybody's calling it, man. So far, a lot of people are rating it the best movie of 2023, the best horror movie. I want to see it. I still haven't seen it. I
Okay.
want to know where I could watch it at because it says it's an AMC special. You know what I mean? So I think you could get the AMC app and get it. I think you could watch it on YouTube. But I don't know if you could watch it on Peacock, Paramount, Netflix. Like, I need to find this shit out because I want to watch it. I
Is that on
definitely
Prime?
want to watch that shit. Like, no bullshit.
I
Oh,
see.
look at me burping over here. Hey, we got Miss Eve in the building. Appreciate you.
Lay down right here. Do it. Do it.
Yo, speaking about, so there's 3 points I want to talk about.
My homegirls, man, the kiss in the cheek and shit. You know what I'm saying? The homies get.
Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty.
Saying, you know what I'm saying, man? So I gotta do that. Maggie, I gotta give you one too.
Lay down right here. Do it. Do it.
Shout out to everybody here, man. You know me, I just clown, bro. I'm just be goofy as shit, bro. I just be goofy as fucks. Go ahead.
So I got 3 points I want to speak about.
Shit, shoot.
So you got the shows. Speak about shows.
Nice.
Anybody seen Gen V?
Oh, Gen V, bro, not yet. Please do not spoil nothing. We could talk about it. I just don't want to talk about anything that I haven't seen, bro. I haven't popped it on you. I'm about to literally watch that shit tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because I was gonna kick back. I might even watch it on my birthday. Because yes, on November 10th, everybody, the Stone Scorpion turns fucking 40, bro.
Oh, look at
the
you.
Stone fucking Scorpion turned 40, bro.
You might
have to back out and come back, bro. We lost your Avi, son. We lost your Avi.
I'm here. Oh,
now we lost your avatar. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're a big white circle right now. that man Hayes doing that. She be like, how come I can't see my picture? Oh shit, bro. He was like, there he is. The homie is back. Do-rag Mo 5.0. This motherfucker, every episode he has, he just like has like a new goddamn number, man. You crazy as shit, bro.
Apologize for that, everybody. I guess
for those of y'all that didn't hear me from before, man, we are going live on Twitch right after this for a long time. Yeah, we got a lot. We got some baseball trades to do, and we got to fucking start fucking smacking these motherfuckers and shit, man. Like, I swear to God. God damn, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the content creators out there creating content as we speak, man. Shout out to everybody that supports my channel, man. Shout out to the fucking minivan gang. Shout out to the ones that be watching me in Discord and shit so they don't have to watch me here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking awesome. I love you anyways, man. You guys are fucking awesome. The big 40, bro. I'm trying to tell you, cuz.
Look at you there. You're going to be
Sean,
a 4-decade sprouted tree.
Listen, bro, I ain't even doing anything special. I'm gonna do what I do every motherfucking time, Pinky. Try to take over the goddamn world and shit, man. Like, nah, man, like me on my birthday, I really don't even do shit like crazy, bro. Like, I'll probably do a show on my birthday. Who knows? I'll probably do a stream and shit. Just to, like, kick it with everybody real quick, man, like throughout the day and shit, man. But I don't really do much, bro. I buy a copious amount of weed, of some good ass weed.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I kick back. I don't know why, but I always order either Japanese or Chinese food on my birthdays. Don't even ask me why. It's some straight ghetto shit. But I do that shit all the goddamn time, bro. I swear to God, I do it all the goddamn time. I kick back. I watch shows, my favorite fucking movies. I've run fucking games and shit like that, man. And, you know, for special somebody come through, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, it's not bad, right? It's not that bad. It's good, you know?
Yeah, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, I don't be like, man, motherfuckers that be like celebrating like fucking a whole month and shit. Even though I am happy, I am going to celebrate the whole weekend because my shit finally lands on a goddamn Fridays and shit. So, you know.
So we're going to rumble the neighborhood then?
Bro, listen. Listen, bro, I'm about to wild the fuck out. Who knows?
Shout out to the homie
Thick Cut. Hey, what's going on, Thick Cut, man? Shout out to you, fam.
Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty.
Oh, gotta put the Wesley Snipes there for all my peoples, and then when the shorties come in, they get one of these.
Yeah, right here. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Man, but let's before we do anything, man, message from Rick Ross.
When I go to these young niggas' pages and I only see one like after 8 minutes, all that tell me is everybody you growed up with, they see it and they go by, they don't hit that button. Why don't they hit that button? Is it because of the things they've said amongst others, and they don't want to seem flawed, liking or supporting what you got going on? 80% of the time when I see my people, I ain't even listening to that shit. I like it. If that's my partner, if that's my homie, and if that's what he on, I'm with it too. I like it.
Like it. Did you just fart, son? No, they blowing your nose. Did you just fart on Mike, son? Hey, you know me, man. I'm with my bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'll stay on my motherfucking bullshit all day. To the motherfucking engineer, man, Thick Cut, man. Make sure y'all holler at him for all your music purposes, please and fucking thank you. Matter of fact, let's take 2 minutes real quick, man, and watch this little video, man. And of course, the engineer is responsible for this masterpiece that he did 1 year and 4 months ago for me, bro. Like, the man is a genius. I can only imagine what the fuck he does now, bro, because I've been peeping his music. He got 100 times better. I'm proud of this motherfucker, man. Shout out to Thick Cut.
I am the stone. I am the stone. The stone. Refuse. The stone. Refuse. I am the stone. Stone. I am the stone. I am stone. Refuse. The stone. The builder refused. The stone. The builder refused. The stone. The builder refused. The builder refused. The stone. The builder refused. I am the stone. The builder refused. I am the stone. The builder refused. The stone. The builder refused. I am the stone that the builder refused. Refused.
Man, shout out to the motherfucking engineer Thick Cut for that masterpiece. And I wasn't the only one, Mohammed. Everybody thought you done pooped your goddamn pants on the motherfucking online. You see that?
Nah, man. I was blowing my nose, but I thought, hey, the mute should stay muted.
That motherfucker was like, hold on, we on the drop right now.
Let's just take
hey,
it out
my
there.
nigga, mute your mic next time. You be safe. Because next time, if you do motherfucking lay a motherfucking big ass fart, that shit gonna be right up on that motherfucker. I'm gonna laugh on it. I might put it as a sound bite and shit, man. Just, it's like, oh shit, look at that Mo doing that shit. Oh, that's gonna be my sound bite and shit every goddamn time. Every time I die in a video game, that's just gonna be like, like
man, listen. I had it on mute, but hey,
listen. Why ain't you listening?
Why
ain't you listening?
Life hates me, you know that, right? Nah.
Hey, yo, fan, bro. Listen, man. I would say you don't know me, but you do know me and shit. We knew each other for a grip and shit, man.
on.
But goddamn, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, I'm not even being a hater. Your ass knows when they came back too, that shit sounded like you done had the most craziest accident. Like, oh.
Yeah, I had to clarify that
Hey! I'm fucking with you, man. All jokes aside, bro. That was a sneeze, everybody.
that
That
was
was
a
a
good one,
sneeze.
bro.
That ain't gonna hold up in court, though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just
that ain't gonna
saying
be in the
that shit
court.
ain't gonna hold up in court.
Yep, indeed.
That
So-
shit right there, bro. I promise you, it's not gonna hold up in court. But everybody, man, listen. Mo, you fucking ready, man?
We're ready. Always ready.
You ready? Yo, bro, listen, man. I really do. I can't even hold it no more, bro. Fuck it, man. Hey, yo, listen, chat, man. Hey, yo, my apologies and everything, man. Like, real shit. Like, all jokes aside, though. Like, I have a confession to make.
What's wrong, man? Are you okay?
Nah, man. You know, like, yeah, dude. Like, it's just, I have a confession, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
I don't like your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like you, bro. I never liked you for 14 fucking years, bro. I hated your fucking goddamn guts for 14 goddamn years while we've been playing. I just been bullshitting this whole goddamn time and
Ain't
just
that some
fucking,
betrayal?
bro, listen, betrayal of the best kind. You know what I'm saying, man? Like the straight Brutus stabbing you in the motherfucking back type of motherfucking betrayal and shit, man. Like, I swear to God, I just can't stand your guts, bro. Like, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Man.
Nah, but I'm fucking around though, man. I'm fucking around with you though, man. But seriously, man, all jokes aside though, man, I do have a confession to make.
Yeah, man. What's up? Let us know. Let me know.
Yeah, man. My confession, man, like real shit, man. Like I just been like for like about like a week and a half, man, been going through this shit, man. And I just been feeling a certain way, dude. So I just wanted to fucking come out and say it, man. I was like, yo, fuck it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
man, my confession is, bro, I motherfucking love this new fucking Dead Island DLC fucking HAUS, bro.
Well,
I'm trying to tell you, what you thought I was about to say? I was dying or some shit?
No,
like, goddamn,
hey,
bro,
don't do that.
bro. I'm
Don't
just
do
saying,
that.
man, we killing some dying folks and shit out this motherfucker. But nah, man, let's get the motherfucking show started, man. If I not. No, we is not kissing ass and we ain't cutting corners out this bitch. But you know who the fuck we is?
I got a zombie army and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do you voodoo, bitch?
Hey,
who do you
that
voodoo?
shit got me all amped. This shit I want to play right now. God damn it, it's some bullshit, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Yo, shout out to Rolling Green TV, man. And congratulations to you, brother. Like real shit for reaching 500 plus subs, man. You're on your fucking way. You're on your way. There's already people there. Man, listen. Everybody who's being monetized, everybody that's fucking growing, man. Get it the fuck in. You dig? Yeah. Shout out to the motherfucking gamers. And you already know this is how the show always starts over here, man, with Do-Rag, Mo, and Stone and shit. We just be ridiculous with it, bro. We just love to have fun, man, and we love that you have fun with us, man. But on a serious note, man, you know we always have to do this before the conversation, man. If you have a friend to the left and to the right of you that suffers from pick-me-itis, please point them in the right direction because this is a very infectious disease and it's hazardous to your health. This is a message approved by Stone.
In a world we live where people suffer from pick-me-itis every day, if you have a friend that suffers from pick-me-itis, please help them out. And remember, only you could suffer from pick-me-itis with this French.
Got him!
Man, but you already know that's that bullshit because you know how we handle motherfuckers over this way with that suffer from pick-me-itis. Move all around out that motherfucker, you dig?
Man, Hey, I'm just gonna say it. It's not fun to get trampled by horses. Ask the
Bro, it's
people in
not
the
fun to
past.
get trained. I don't ever want to know what the fuck is that like, bro, at all. Not even a little bit. I don't want to
Bro,
know
people in the
how that
ancient
shit is.
times, people in the
And
past
bro, you
had
gotta
that
stop
sickness.
sending me fucking spider camel fucking pictures and shit. You know I can't stand fucking spiders. And this you troll the shit out of me. It's like when we play video games and shit. Mo know what to do in the video game because he be looking the shit up real quick, man. Like, yo, how are we gonna figure this puzzle out? He got me over here kicking fucking TVs and shit on fucking zombie games and shit, trying to figure puzzles out. I'm getting harmed and shit. Every game we play, I'm being fucking harmed just to solve the goddamn puzzle and shit. He trolls me every fucking year. Every fucking year with a new game and shit, he does it. And then he says he don't do that shit. He ain't trolling me. But that's his own form of fucking trolling. For 14 goddamn years, this man's been trolling me in fucking video games. He's been trolling me in fucking video games. I can't stand your ass, bro. I can't stand your ass. But you know what?
Handle danger? What are you talking about?
You can.
I totally can. And for you to come into my house and not tell secrets because you think you're saving me, well, in reality, it just makes you look like a dumbass, okay? Because look at this. You see this? You see that? There's no hair under here, bro. Okay?
What's the significance of that?
It makes me aerodynamic when I fight. I can take danger.
Okay.
I can take danger. I can take danger, goddammit.
That's some stupid scene right there.
Yo, bro, that was one stupid. See, that was one of the most funniest shit ever, bro, because you were never expecting anybody to say some shit like that, bro. You was not expecting somebody with a Jewish frohawk pop out the motherfucking cut, bro, wearing a silk ass robe in a dingy ass tank top, talking about, yo, check this out, dog. You see that? No hair under here. What's the significance of that? It's like, shave my armpits, dog. Means it makes me aerodynamic when I fight. Bro, I started fucking hollering when I seen that shit. And yes, I was high as fuck because it's a fucking weed movie, bro. So I was beyond high, bro. I was on some fucking old school motherfucking a hash, bro. I had some straight fucking wax. Man, I had some medis, bro. Man, listen, bro. I was ODing off medibles and high shit. Shout out to motherfucking Sunshine in the building. Burr, 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 let her mercy. What's going on, bro? She be thinking she be catching me slacking, bro. We don't get caught slacking out here.
Ah, you thought you was gonna catch me slacking, huh? Get at me, bro.
Shout out to Sunshine, man.
Yeah, right here, do it. Do it.
Yo, bro, if I had that hairdo and shit, man, bro, listen, dog. With the glasses, shine.
I can't imagine that. I can't.
Yo, bro, why you always being a fucking hater, dog? You always just like being a real fucking hater.
Ain't no hater here. Just being realistic.
You're like a lot of these motherfuckers over here. No faith in your motherfucking boy, bro. Like, y'all just sit there and just do all kinds of motherfucking hating ass shit. I can't stand y'all right now. Sunshine, literally every fucking game I've been playing lately, she roots against me. And now I know that's where our fucking gaming fucking relationship is right here. She loves to root for me. She likes to root for my downfall and shit. She loves that shit. And then Miss Chan sitting there is like her partner in laughing crime and shit, starts laughing. Magi always laughed at me when I died. Chase, hey, Dr. Magi, we got Dr. Man, look at that shit. Hold on. We got 2 sightings in here. We even got the doc up in this motherfucker. Get out of here, bro.
Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty.
People here.
Shine.
We're growing.
We got 2 of the Magi's up in here. We're getting ready to have another member pretty soon. Let's fucking get it. Gotta keep your ass on my man. Listen, I don't want to hear that bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers just like seeing me miserable, pain, getting beat up in video games, dying and shit, complaining that. Man, listen, y'all ain't shit. But shout out to the Magi. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
Yes, Cuban B. All right, Mohammed. All right, Mohammed, man. Dead Island 2 HAUS, bro. How the fuck do you like it so far, bro?
I like it. I'm enjoying the game. Although I was expecting it, like before they showcased it's going to be in a mansion, I thought it's going to be like another district in
Right.
LA to explore. But even when it's just being in a very centered location, I like it. It's cool. And the story at least caught us off surprise. You know, like Constantine, the guy who was bitten or like got killed in the airplane crash. He's like
Right.
did the whole thing on purpose. I like it. I like it. I mean, what do you think about the story right now? Did it became better than Dead Island 1, or do you think it's not that much yet, or
All
there's
right, I
maybe
will
more
say
to
this.
improve?
I put the overlay out, man. That is
Mhm.
Dead Island HAUS DLC. Who would have thought that me and Mohammed was gonna go from stomping zombies the fuck out to battling a fucking evil zombie dominatrix cult and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody thought we were going about to be doing that, man. But the game, what do I think about it, man? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mohammed. All this time we've been gaming, you know my taste in video games, what I fucking despise with certain video games, man, what I give credit and what I don't give credit to. Now, close quarter gaming. You know I can't stand that shit, but I've got to say that Deep Silver did it, bro. Like, for a DLC, I'm loving it so far, man. I'm loving the storyline so far on it. Um, I'm loving the fact that they kept it in the city. Like, you thought it was going to be another expansion, like to another city, man. I always knew that something was going to happen because there was a lot of doors that we couldn't open, and there's a lot of doors that we can't even open in the sewers yet. So you know there's going to be another DLC coming for that. And bruh, the aesthetics of it, the graphics, man, the way the whole shit is laid out, bro, is fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. It's
Not
just an amazing
to.
game, bro.
Mhm.
You got me dying, you booby trapping me, trolling me every goddamn time once again on another zombie game and shit, man. And people find it amusing. You have me doing the most stupidest shit, high as fuck ever, man, like kicking 1,000 TVs on a video game, and it has nothing to do with solving the fucking puzzle.
Yeah,
Man, I
kind of.
can't stand that shit, bro. I was sitting there kicking that shit, punching the motherfuckers. I was doing everything, bro. And I'm sitting here like, this has nothing to do with the motherfucking puzzle. But there were zombies that popped out of the goddamn TVs, though. That shit was awesome. And did
Yeah.
you see how I drop kicked? I bitched the shit out of a zombie back in the closet.
Yes,
This
I've seen.
motherfucker done popped out, and I done drop kicked that motherfucker back in the closet, bro.
Just to correct you for one thing, it's damn Buster Studios, not Deep Silver.
It wasn't Deep Silver that took care of that?
No, Deep Silver are the publishers. They open
Yeah,
the old
you're right about for the DLC. Who made it?
the game and the DLC are made by damn Buster Studios.
Dan Busters, hold on. So Dan Busters bought the whole entire shit from Techland?
No, they were assigned by Deep Silver. Deep Silver owned the right for Dead Island. They were just chosen by Deep Silver so they can continue the project.
I see. But everybody that runs it is Dan. All right.
Yeah, I mean, like it went from Techland to Jaeger Games or Jaeger Studios are very good games.
Yep. I remember Jaeger games. But see, this is the shit that I'm talking about, though. See, this is the difference that you see. They improve the game. That's why I'm glad that Techland just like gave it all away and stuff like that, man. Like, not gave it away, made the deal and shit, because they ended up making another fucking masterpiece that people sleep on too, which is Dying Light 2.
I
The
don't
Dying
think
Light
it's
sagas are pretty fucking good.
I mean, it's famous. I mean, lots of people liked it. I mean, they liked the first one, the following, even Dying Light 2. I mean, it's pretty famous. Like nobody's sleeping on that game. Like a lot of people bought it.
Yeah. All right, back to HAUS. All right, bro. So far, how are you liking the story?
The story, I really like it. At least they are showing how are things not just random, but they are like planning for this stuff. Like you see, like you saw the last part, how they are just archiving people in some bags or something like that. I don't know, like if they're gonna like save them for like the future, because This reminds me of the Resident Evil movies plot. That Umbrella want to eradicate most of the human race, and then they just establish a new world based on their own agendas and view. So
Right. It's
it's
sad that I seen that movie, bro. Like, but that's how I know what you're talking about. Never played the video games, but I bothered to watch them horrible ass movies. But
so
yeah,
yeah,
man.
it's like there's similarities. I wouldn't say they just took notes from there, but there's some similar pattern here and there.
Right.
And I like it so far. Like, I like the game, and I mean, hey, even the developers are putting their effort in it to make it really, really good and fun.
Right.
It's just I feel we are missing on a lot of weapons. Like, I mean, we need more legendaries, more legendary
Oh yeah.
blueprints, more
Oh
legendary
yeah. Yes,
weapons.
we do.
Because look at Dead Island 1, even the lamest weapons can be legendary, like the hambo, the hammer, the baton. Like, those things, even on low levels, they can be legendary.
You know what I think happened there, though? I'm gonna keep it a buck, though, man. It's just like TV shows and movies. You know what I'm saying? I think what happened was the licensing to certain shit that they had in the first game.
Okay.
I think like with certain developers, because remember, in a lot of video games, a lot of developers go to different projects and stuff like that, man. So what I think is the developers that engineered the weapon systems and shit for that video game, I think they went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because
Could be.
you went from customizing anything that you could pick up as long as you had the materials and all that shit. Because there was pre-made gold stuff too. You know what I mean? But there also you can create gold weapons if you had the material and you had your perks up and all that and whatnot. Whether rather in part 2, all the gold weapons were already pre-made gold. You know what I'm saying? Like they were already locked up mods and shit that you can't unlock,
Yes.
take out. Like they're already, like you could probably put one thing on a legendary weapon. Some of them maybe 2. But there's
Yes,
always
true
like
that.
2 of them that's locked completely, bro. Like you can't unlock them. You can't do nothing. Facts, Nightbot. You can't do nothing at all. And that's the shit that I like and I hate about it. Cause for the simple fact, man, like in Dead Island 1, which we're gonna be having more gameplay of that too. Shout out to Drippy and shit with his 1,000 names. Hey yo, shout out to Drip. Hey, what I don't like about it right now, let's just say this. What I don't like about the weapons in Dead Island 2 is that Dead Island 1, you were able to put a scope on something if you wanted to put a scope. If you had the materials and a blueprint for it and shit, man, you could put sights. You know what I'm saying? Like on your guns and stuff like that. There was different ways of customizing your goddamn weapon the way that you want it. Part 2, again, they locked everything to the point where you can't even customize. So like, you know, that little AK or the little machine gun that they give you, the gold weapon, you can't even put a sight on it. Like that's the craziest shit about the whole fucking thing. There's like, you have to have like weapons that's already like pre-made with scopes on them and shit like that. That's why I was always asking you when we always used to play, like, yo, could we break this shit down and make a scope for any fucking gun, or do we have to find these goddamn weapons that's already pre-scoped? Because when I looked at the gold weapon, I could look again, I could be wrong with this, but out of that machine gun, there's about 2 or 3 mods that's locked that you cannot unlock. So it lets you put one mod in there. So what if I put an aiming mod, it would just attach a scope automatically? Like would it just attach a scope automatically? Or because other than that, that's my gripe with the shits, man, that you can't customize certain fucking things because they're already locked mod on it. And that's what like kind of like doesn't spoil the game. It's not a game breaker for me. It's just something that I wish that they would just take out later down the line or something, or pretty soon, like, yo, let you customize your gold weapons. They're yours anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I
who
mean,
the fuck is?
that's what I hope so. Like, for example, you got the gold mods and the legendary mods and the legendary perks. instead of
Indeed.
having them locked, how about if I could take them and put them, let's say, into another legendary weapon?
Yeah.
Don't lock them. Okay, have them pre-made and have the mods exist, but allow me at least to pick these mods, find them somewhere after I'm doing some big challenge, and allow me to implement them on, let's say, the perks, for example.
Okay.
Like I want to make my legendary more powerful. Why not? You're not giving me that option by just having it locked there. So that's my pick. And also, I thought at least we will get legendary weapons like the hog roaster, for example. We got in the diner.
Bruh, did you do any research? Is there any gold weapons on that DLC?
I think maybe it's the Dead Islands one, which it's like a mace.
But there is a gold weapon that you can get from that DLC though.
I'm not sure. Not sure, but I would say probably my only speculation is the Dead Islands or the mace.
Bro, because the hog roaster weapon is amazing, bro. When we play again, bro, I'm going to use that shit too. I'm going to use everything that they gave us. The crossbow, I like it. But, motherfucker, right now, you're just giving it to us, man, to shoot some fucking brains to open up some portals and doors and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then when you kill a zombie, all right. I want to see one in gold. If they could give you a crossbow in gold, all these weapons should be in gold anyways, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would say probably when we progress further, we'll
Why are you
see.
still giving us blue and purple shit, man? We about the gold life.
Yeah, we should be like only getting purple and gold. Like, hey,
That's
are in
it.
the highest level.
Should look like Lakers out this motherfucker.
I thought also we were gonna go higher in the levels, but we are stuck at 30.
Oh, that's right. I did notice that shit too, bro. I was like, we're stuck at 30. Maybe they're just gonna maybe they'll just only put up the level cap, man, like whenever the Newman DLC is gonna drop, because we still got that to look forward to. We got the arena that they're gonna that they're working on and shit like that, the zombie horde arena shit. So we just gonna beat the shit out of mad zombies. I can't wait for that shit, bro. We're gonna buy some crazy content.
So yeah, man, like that's the second point I also want to talk about. Like the first one was about the shows. Gen V.
Yep.
You got Invincible season 2 launched. You got Godzilla coming in this month as well.
You talk about -1?
No, I'm talking about the show, the one with.
Oh, okay. No, bro, I'm already gonna be on that, dude. Is it already done or is it coming out?
It's coming out like this month in November, which is cool.
They got a movie called Godzilla -1 coming out?
Yeah, it's also that one. Let me check when it's gonna be release date, because
that's the one I'm waiting for. They said that shit's gonna be insane, bro. Like that's what people are predicting. Like little movie lovers and shit that love Godzilla and shit, man. They're saying that this might be one of the best ones that they're gonna shoot out for.
November 29, folks.
Let's fucking go!
Save the date.
Let's fucking go, bro. And yes, we are Godzilla fans and shit, man. We love us some King Kong and shit, but we some Godzilla fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, dog.
No, man.
we go for the big dino over here, man. Okay, some dinosaurs.
So Godzilla.
Yes, sir.
Godzilla Legacy. Monarch Legacy of Monsters launching in November 17th.
Yes, sir.
So there you go. You got the show and the movie in a very close timeline.
That's gonna be another good one too, man. Because this, we're gonna get to see Godzilla fucking up like mad different motherfucking monsters and shit, man. It's just gonna be like Power Rangers when they're in their robot suits and the giants get big and fuck up Angel Grove every goddamn time, but then they fix up Angel Grove like every week for the next episode. I'm like, yeah, them motherfuckers have the best contractors, man, in fucking Power Rangers, bro. I swear to God. And nobody's ever thought about that shit. That shit was always on my mind and everything. I was like, yo, Angel Grove got some banks, son. I was like, bro, you know that you got some money in the best motherfucking fastest contractors in the motherfucking world when you got robots, man, that will fuck your whole shit up. And then by next episode, which let's just say it's like a month that went by, 2 months that went by in every episode and shit. Them motherfuckers right there, boy, clean everything up. Brand new motherfucking city, only for a goddamn robot, man, just to come back and fall all over that motherfucker. Well, man, listen. I'm ready for all that shit, bro. A show and a movie, Godzilla. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That way we can fucking stay tuned over here with our gamer talk and our show talks like we do it and our movie talks. You know how we get down over here. But what's
So
the
yeah.
third? Brother? What is the third?
So well, I'm getting there for it, but for the games, which is the second point I want to talk about, you see how the classics are being made, and don't you want to have a classic movie being made right now as a
Bro,
video game?
want a lot of fucking. Oh, you talking about video game movies?
A lot of like classic movies being made into video games because
Oh, I
yeah,
see what you. Yeah, bro. I always wanted to see shit like that, bro. Like, thing is, man, I don't like to rush it because not everybody could do it good, son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, true
I
that,
don't want to see a garbage ass motherfucking video game from one of my favorite fucking movies, bro. You know what I
true
mean?
that,
Like
true.
that's the reason why for instance, Scarface. I love that video game. You know why I love that video game? Because it
Which one? There's
added
the first and
lore
second.
into the story. The shit that you didn't get to see just from the movie and shit, you know, the Diaz brothers, you get to find out the Diaz brothers in the video game killed the mom Dukes and you're chasing them down and shit like that. Like, that's the reason why I love that they made that kind of game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that back in the day they took a shot at the Die Hard game. You know, the Bad Boys. Did we confirm that there was a Bad Boys? But Men in Black game. You remember Cliffhanger?
I do, but like
The Sylvester Stallone
only
movie, they
chart.
made that into a game. That was a fun fucking game back then, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like here's the thing: you see Scion and
Yep.
what they're doing. First game was Rambo, which sucked awfully. Like that game was awful, awful. Like some rail shooter, and it just was garbage.
Help me, father.
So they failed at that one. But when they made Terminator Resistance, now there where they have shined properly. And yeah, they made that game with a real engine, like the latest Unreal Engine. And it was a success. It
There
was
you go. So there was a Bad Boys game. Continue. Thank you, Miss J.
so they gave it to the fans, mostly to the fans. And yeah, the game is canon. So the things you see and you do, they are all canon. And
So they
Terminator
based it on.
Resistance,
So they based it on the story.
yeah, based on the story,
That's
even
good.
in
See,
the
that's how
DLC.
they should do it.
They also based on the DLC. Also, in DLC, the Annihilation line also is canon.
Yep.
So I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it as you are a Terminator fan. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
will like it.
Oh,
And yeah,
I bet I was playing it yesterday. I was playing a good 45 minutes of it. The Resistance. I'm loving that shit. I'm loving it. Miss Chan, Gotti checked in, Bumper checked in and shit, man, to check it out. Like, it's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna try to tackle it on hard though.
yeah, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
man.
tackle
Like,
it on hard. I tried it on normal, man, like to see like how everything works and shit, man. It got like the key systems, the lock pick systems like Skyrim and Bethesda games. You know what I'm saying? Like it got the perks that you could like what you call it
improve yourself, like in the
yeah, improve
combat,
yourself, improve your guns, the customizable fucking
hacking
attributes
as
in
well.
the game. Like shit's fun, man. Like and ain't that the same makers from the RoboCop?
Yeah, that's the thing,
Because they
man.
got
They
like the
made
same kind of
RoboCop.
feel to it. Shout out to Tim, man. What's going on, Timbo?
They made RoboCop for you with Unreal Engine 5. So these guys, I think they
Oh, okay.
found their perk. I think these guys they found their professionalism, which making classic movies into games. Like imagine if they decide to make Judge Dredd, Demolition Man, Man in Black. You know, like the
Bro, but you
classics.
know what? If this company
Independence
that made
Day.
RoboCop and Terminator do it, I see that they can do that. I think that they can make those fucking movies, bro, because it fits the whole criteria. Like, you know, it's a story about one point of the story, bro, doing one thing. Terminator, it's a fucking cop. I mean, Terminator is you trying to survive the fucking robot warfare, man, and survive all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Terminator, Alex Murphy getting fucked up, turned into a robot, stopping fucking crimes at will. You know what I mean? Then you got Just Dredd. It's basically the same fucking thing. Like they can make all these goddamn movies. They can even do a Predator versus a Predator and Terminator one. They should be the ones that end up making their own versions of that game.
Yeah, they got the skill. Like they got the passion to make the classic movies into games. So they just keep going with it. And yes, it's campaign game, but I bet you those campaign games you go back and play. Like if
But I like
ever,
old arcade
yeah.
campaign games anyways. You know what I mean? Like I love that shit anyways. Like something for everybody. I love them shits. I love arcade games, period.
So these guys got their work, and let's see what they got next. I mean, I'm not sure if they can also gonna make a DLC for
Right.
RoboCop. I mean, okay, the game just launched, but um, first, does anybody know here where this game is based? Because it's canon too. So this game is based after RoboCop 2.
Which one?
Held. RoboCop Rogue City, the one you're
Oh,
playing right now.
Rogue City. Oh, so yeah. It's canon right after.
Yeah, it's right after RoboCop 2.
Yep.
So this is where they set the timeline. And
Oh, so maybe they set it up, man, so a possible movie being made.
I don't know, man. Like the last RoboCop movie was like over a decade ago. It wasn't great, but I like the
Well,
suit.
that was a rebrand of the movie. You know what I'm saying? They were, you know how they do with everything, bro. They try to remake and reboot some shit, man. And I don't want that RoboCop though. I want the old school RoboCop type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I like the new suit though. The new suit is look cool though.
So everybody likes the new suit, and until you start seeing the new abilities, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Fuck. Like, this is where it all starts. I like this about that shit. Then you have to take this and that with it, bro. Like, that's the shit that I fucking don't like, bro. Bring me back old school, but fuck that. All jokes aside, though, man, let's make more Rambo games, man. Let's make classic games. Let's bring them back.
They can. I mean, they can now remake Rambo, the better version of that. The failure they did. They could just fix the failure, they redeemed themselves with Terminator and RoboCop. But if they want to remove that from the history,
for crying out loud, you can turn TV shows into video games.
But you gotta pull it properly, right? Like you gotta do that properly.
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure you do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like they're already doing it already. You know, Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing already with shows, making them into fucking games. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna do that, man, I just hate the companies that just do it to do it. Like me, classic games, man. One of my favorite motherfucking video games to play back then, man, was the old Lord of the Rings, like the King Arthur games and shit, man, because they were based off the movies. You know what I mean? Like you were just going straight off the movies. You played the scenes from the movies, all that shit. Like them shits were fucking fun as hell to me. Plus, they were hack and slash games. Like who the fuck doesn't like hack and slash games, bro? Like you're just monster. You're gonna have to get like an extra controller for that shit, bro. Because I swear to God, that shit won't survive the year, man. If you out there just straight up monster mashing them fucking buttons, bro, shit within a year, dog, that shit's gonna be all fucked. So you gotta have your own personal monster mashing fucking whack-a-mole controller and shit.
Now I think maybe they need to at least work on the third person, because not all video games should be made as first person for them. Like for example, Men in Black. Like Men in Black, they deserve at least to be in third person.
Yep.
So maybe they need to work on improving that skill, because so far they only made FPS. That's it. That's what they did. Only FPS. So they maybe need have some training. Make it smooth, make it great.
Well, at least give it a third person mode, at least. You know what I mean? Like where you can go back and forth.
Something like that. I mean,
because almost every game has that now. You can go first person or you can go third person. Like, why not make that feature? You can do that in Bethesda games. You can do that. I'm not sure. I think on PC you can do that on Rockstar games and shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like in a lot of games, you're able to go third person or first person. All games should have that feature anyways, bro.
True that.
All games should have that feature, whether you're comfortable in playing in first person mode or you could take it to third person.
True that. I mean, it's up to the developers if they can make it make the animation for third person and first person.
That's another hurdle. That's what we got to talk about there too on another fucking show and shit. Like that's the motherfucking hurdle right there, bro. Because that's a whole different art team that you got to bring in, that you got to tap in, is the third person art people and all that, man. The mechanic, the engineers for the mechanics and all that shit for the video game. Like, how do you move?
And payments as well.
Yeah, the payments as well, man. Because members, a lot of these fucking games, they put you on a tight budget. They put you with a budget that you got to work with, and a lot of these games, like I said, these littler companies and shit that still have the potential to become AAA blockbusters one day. They have to work with a certain budget. You know what I'm saying? They have to work with a certain budget, and they have to work with what they got. That's why I respect those games like that, just like I respect people that make independent films. I love the creativity that people do with what they got. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm always wanting to watch people play everything, even the games that I don't play. I like watching people play them, so that way I could just, because it might change my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might just change my motherfucking mind, and I might just play a video game that I've been criticizing for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man, fuck it. Bring the classics on, bring them fucking movie classics on. I hope that they do it. You know what I'm saying? It would be lost of money not to do it and shit, man. But let's move on to this third, because we're already at 1:15. Let's move on to the third topic.
The third topic is, I want to backtrack a little bit to the early of our conversation when you said that there might be a new console on the way. So, okay, when you said the Xbox launched, okay, there was like a place available for a competitor. Right now we have PC, Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation. So it's a whole free for all for 4 players. Who is the fifth one you see can come in and take a spot? Like, at least challenge these guys.
I don't know, bro. But I do know that there are some gaming developers out there, companies and shit, man, that's trying to manufacture their own systems. There's been rumors on Tech World, on like, for right now, it's only rumors, man. But thing is, look how crazy the competition is going. It is the best time in the next 5-10 years for the new competitor to just somebody out of nowhere just to fucking kick in the doors. Like, guess who's here? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It could be Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? I mean, it could be Amazon partnering with somebody, man, to do some shit.
I mean, heck, they partner with a lot of people. They produce things for them.
Amazon's buying everything.
They produce their own car oil.
Yeah, the motherfuckers are buying everything, dog.
Everything. So
that's the type of fucking boss moves, man, that fucking people made. I told you, Dreamcast was out. It wasn't even out for like 2 years or some shit. Bill Gates got bored. He was still married at the time, goddammit. That man got bored. That man was like, I want to do this.
I'm going to make you a bricky console.
I want to do this shit. I'm about to make a brick console, bro, and I'm about to fuck everybody up.
Well, he did. I mean,
and then the controllers is just as big and shit. Them controllers, yo, you could beat somebody to death with them remote controllers, bro.
Bro, you could smack the console on someone's head like those. You know the orcs when they start to fight in the tower, and someone just picks
a heavy ass goddamn console, bro. You could strangle people with the fucking connectors and shit. I told you it was a small mini PC back then, bro. Like, it's literally the fucking adapter wire to it, bro, was crazy, bro. It was like, I was like, this is like government rubber and shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit. Like, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, dog. Then
and the best thing about it,
you remember it had the big ass charger block on it with it and shit, man. I was like, bro, man, everything from that shit you go fuck somebody up on, man.
Man, listen, that console was so superior. It didn't jam. Like, you know, some games on PlayStation, they just jam or freeze on a certain level. Guess what? On the original Xbox, no, didn't have that.
I told you my favorite part right there was the music shit, bro. I was ripping mad CDs and shit, man. Yeah, I swear to God. Because right there, that was the original getting to hear your music while you playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the original way. Rip the motherfucking CD and you can hear that shit while you playing your video games and shit all day. That was the original Spotify. You were the Spotify, man. It was the Xbox Spotify.
Man.
You just ripped the goddamn CD on that bitch, and you got to listen to everything, man, while you was playing your fucking video game. It was
I
nothing
played
better
Mad
back then.
Halo over there. I played Mad Halo time over there.
Bro, listen.
So many times.
Bro,
Man,
fact.
good memories. Good memories. Good
Toys R
memories.
Us was good memories too, nigga. Yeah, I was such a pain in the ass at Toys R Us, man. Like I swear to God, my mother hated taking me over there because she knew, man, your mom could check you all day, man. Like at the crib before you get there and right when you get there, man. But you know, man, you're a fucking child. You still gonna act up. My mom had told me straight up, strict, bro. You embarrass me in this goddamn fucking store. I'm gonna whoop the fuck out you. Like I'm gonna whoop the fuck out you, bro. Yo, she would give me she would heed me these motherfucking warnings, bro. She would heed me these goddamn warnings, bro, 3 times and shit. Don't embarrass me when we get to this motherfucking place, bro. Don't fucking start asking for mad shit, bro. I will beat the flying fuck out you, bro. Don't embarrass me, bro. Because she knew, bro, that I would embarrass the fuck out of her. And it never fucking failed, bro, because I always fucking hit the fucking mark, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like every fucking time, I used to get my ass whipped, bro. Like I swear to God, I did it to myself though. I swear to God, I'll be in there. We'll be in there because we'll be going to Toys R Us and she's gonna look to get me something, bro. But she knows how I am. I'll go asking for shit that she back then she could not afford. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, man, I want this. I'll come, bro. Listen, no, I used to get my ass whipped, bro. I was a little bad little motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, I was a pain in the ass, bro. Especially when it came to like video gaming and shit like that, man. Like anything like toys and shit like that, man. Listen, dog.
And we used to do that, you know. At least we want to have fun, but you know, sometimes you just gotta know where to stop.
Nah, bro, but you know when to chill the fuck out when your mom gives you that look, though, man. Like she gives every mom has that look real quick, man, in front of company, in front of everybody, bro. It's that quick little fucking stare down, real quick. To let you the fuck know, bro, like you out of character
look.
right now, bro, and we're gonna about to correct this shit. So the more you keep acting the fuck up, the worse that shit gonna be, bro. That's that look they give you. I promise you, that shit will halt you in place, bro. You be like, oh shit, I'm about to get fucked up anyway. Let me just stop while I'm ahead. It was like, this is bullshit. Because you remember, man, I don't know if you ever got your ass whipped by your parents and shit, man, when you was acting out of character and shit. Yo, I used to cry. So the ass whooping will be less and shit, bro. Like until she got hit, bro, and it was just like stop swinging real quick, bro. And I'm still like, she's like, motherfucker, I'll give you something to cry about, motherfucker. Hey, I swear to God. Hey, yo, bro, and parents are ruthless, bro. They'll have you stripped down to your underwears, bro, all day. They don't give a fuck if they're Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, and shit, man. Some Fruit of the Loom, motherfucker. They don't give no fucks, bro. They will strip you the fuck down. Tell you to, not even strip you down. They'll tell you to go strip the fuck down. Like, yo, go take off your goddamn shirt, take off your goddamn pants, meet me in the goddamn room, bro. And that's it, bro. You know you were getting your ass whooped for at least about 5 minutes. Or at least 5 minutes.
I got tied and tossed in the corner. Me and my little brother.
Yeah, bro. Listen, niggas tied and tossed in a corner. Nah, bro. You was over there getting ready to get fucking sold to a cartel, bro. Like that's some punishment right there for your ass. Just like, man, tie this motherfucker up and chuck him in that closet real quick.
Worm.
Shut the goddamn lights while you at it.
Man,
listen,
like
bro,
worm, get out there.
I don't mean to laugh, man, because we're over here laughing about getting our asses whipped when we were kids and shit. But
hey, man,
hey, yo, but thank God I didn't have to fucking go with my grandparents, bro. My grandparents were raw, old school Puerto Ricans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally like made you kneel on rice, bro, like raw rice, like, and not on no soft ass motherfucking carpet and everything, man, on stone floors, hardwood floors and shit, bro. Like, and you would have to lay there until the time that they fucking tell you, bro. Like, if you acted the fuck up, bro, you was like, man, listen, roll your motherfucking pants up. You make sure your knees are fucking exposed, bro. They're throwing raw rice all over that goddamn floor, and you kneeling on that bitch for like hours, bro. Like hours. Like, and you had to do some fuck shit to get that kind of punishment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man? Like, but that shit right there made people fucking learn, bro. You learned. But fuck
Learn the
all
hard
that shit, man. Well,
Yes.
that's for another goddamn story, man. The origins of getting your ass whooped by your grandparents and your parents and shit, man. But when you was acting like a fucking knucklehead.
Man, I was
Hey, yo,
firing
man. I ain't no
firecrackers in the
bullshit,
house.
bro. I could talk about this shit all goddamn day, but I'm not, because I got a goddamn baseball trade to do. Miss Chan
Yes.
ready fucking knows, bro. We got to trade somebody. We got good power and connect hitters, but we don't got that one mammoth raw power motherfucker that we need on the fantasy lineup and shit. And I don't know, man. Somebody might have to go. I might have to do a trade, like a Zimmo might have to go. Fucking Alec Baum and a pitcher and shit, man, to get somebody, because goddamn, we need the goddamn help. But man, listen, Mo,
Yes.
this shit was fucking awesome. This shit, the DLC is fucking awesome. We're gonna be doing more of these yes the shits. Plus, we got that other show that we've been talking about that we're gonna about to break out and start doing episodes on, where we just talk about all movies, shows, gaming, same type of shit, but different title. We're gonna about to give you guys that, man. We appreciate every last one of y'all, man, that came through, man, to rock out with us, man. Shout out to Miss Chan. Shout out to the Magi family, both Mrs. Magi and Dr. Magi, man. Shout out to Sunshine that came through to rock out with your boy Mohammed, that's on the panel, but also wants to be in the chat all the goddamn time. Salute to the motherfucking engineer, Thick Cut, man. Make sure y'all sub up to everybody that we talk about too. Who else came through? Miss Eve came through, calling me the stone builder again and shit, man. I'm building stones out here, son. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Shout out to her, man. Shout out to every fucking body that came through, man, that just stopped by, man. Shout out to the people that's watching me behind the scenes, man. Shout out to every last one of y'all, man. Great things are happening for everybody, and I'm fucking happy as fuck. I'm getting ready. Oh, Rolling Green TV, man, came through today, man. Shout out to that dude for reaching 500 too, man. Monetization is around the corner for you, fan. Keep up the fucking good job, man. For real shit. Who else came through? I don't want to be that guy, you know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker be like, oh shit, you bougie shit. Don't even say what's up to everybody. Shit, man. Oh, Lil Drippy, man, the man with 1,000 fucking names and shit, little bad motherfucker. Shout out to Lil Dripster, man. Real shit. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tim over there, man, being righteous all the goddamn time and shit, man. Appreciate you, big dog, coming through, man. Man, Mohammed, this was fucking fun, bro. It's always gonna be fucking fun. We got Unwanted Smoke over here. What's going on, broski? Appreciate you. I know you was watching, big dog. Man, you guys are fucking awesome. Mohammed, this is where we're going about to leave it, because we on a time limit right now, man, because we got shit to do. But next episode of Yes the Shits, we are going to have it on Saturday, and we're gonna keep it on schedule and shit. We will be talking about, like we always talk about, video games, movies, shows, nostalgic gaming moments that we fucking have and shit like that, man. We would like to hear some of your nostalgic gaming moments, man, because the chat is the best part of this motherfucking show, man, because it's where you get to ask your questions or react to the shit that we talking about. And you guys are fucking awesome. This is Do-Rag Mode 5.0. This is the Stone. This is the Stone the Builders Refused on an episode of Yes the Shits. Episode 5. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to come out with some drops real quick, man, because I got to give my peoples them drops.
Mr. Nice Guy Party Accessories.
Well, did you get my message?
Who is this?
This is Samson, Smarty Pants.
Operator with an emergency breakthrough from your sister.
Samson and Sheila. Mama failed.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm gonna kill him. I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
And you already know, man, for all the haters, man, which we all got them, because if you ain't got no goddamn haters, you ain't doing shit, man. But just ignore all the nonsense, man, like me and Ron Swanson and that.
Excuse me. That song is rather hard because we don't drink the sprinkling water, so I made some tea with it, and now I have it. Sir, Are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you. Sir, are you aware that there is waste in your water system?
Man, bro, this was a fucking great fucking show, man. I really had fun, man. Let me stop. Everybody, man, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out, man.
Hey, go, let's go. Wait, stop. Get the weed. Okay, anything you might need. Snacks, food, fruit roll-ups. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay.
But in all serious, my family, in all serious, man, if you guys have a friend to the left and to the right of you that suffers from pick-me-itis, please point them in the right direction to get some help, because this is a very, very serious disease that's going around and it's very contagious. So this is a message brought to you by Stone.
In a world we live where people suffer from pick-me-itis every day. If you have a friend that suffers from pick-me-itis, please help them out. And remember, only you can suffer from pick-me-itis with this French.
Got him!
You know I wasn't gonna do you like that, man. Let's end the fucking show in the right way.